Hi everyone, the hero we are introducing today is Airi. Airi is a female ninja who can easily tear the enemy team apart. With exceptional mobility, Airi can charge 3 times into the enemy's backline, then retreat successfully after scoring a kill. When there is no tank in the team, Airi can build half-tanky and initiate fights using her ultimate. If her team lacks damage, Airi can build as a full assassin and try nuking down the enemy carries in teamfights. Overall, Airi is an all-rounded fighter. Passive Slash. Each normal attack reduces spin's cooldown by 1 second. Airi should try to weave in normal attacks between skills in order to refresh the cooldown of spin. Therefore, items that increase attack speed are very suitable for Airi. First ability, Spin. Airi slings her shuriken to slice enemies along the path, dealing physical damage and stunning enemies in her path. Since Airi doesn't consume mana, Spin is free to cast and can be used to quickly clear waves and to interrupt enemies' spellcasting. Second ability, Shadow. Airi charges in the specified direction and deals physical damage to enemies in her way. This ability can be cast 3 times in a row before triggering the cooldown. Shadow can be used consecutively for 3 times and pass through walls. Airi can use Shadow to get around terrain in order to sneak attack enemies from their backs. Ultimate RYUU. Airi leaps up and summons a spirit that deals physical damage and reduces enemies' movement speed. Then she strikes the ground, deals the same amount of damage and stuns affected enemies. She also gains a shield that absorbs damage for every hero hit. Airi is immune to control effects during the ability, gains a 100% movement bonus that diminishes over 2.5 seconds and 30% attack speed for 5 seconds. RYUU can be used to keep out enemies' controls. When Airi hits a target with RYUU, she gains a protective shield and bonus movement speed. Therefore, RYUU can be casted when Airi's running low and looking for escape. As a warrior, Airi can deal more damage by using her skill combo. Here's how it works. Use Shadow to charge onto the enemy, then cast Spin to stun him, followed by RYUU to continually stun the target and deal massive damage. If the enemy tries to escape, Airi can cast Shadow again to chase down and complete the kill with normal attacks. In the early game, a fighter without mana, Airi can use Spin constantly to harass the enemy. After pushing the waves, Airi can stand in the brushes in order to hide her trails from enemies. This will also increase the hit rate when Airi casts Spin. If Airi is the jungler, don't forget to buy the Hunter's Crossbow, which can greatly increase the speed of clearing jungle monsters. Since Airi can charge 3 times, she should always assist her teammates. With the Might buff and the help of her teammates, it's easy to outnumber the enemies and score some early kills. In the mid and late game, Airi can either protect her allies or charge forward to initiate a team fight. If her items are half-tanky, Airi can use Spin and RYUU to stun the enemies and ensure teammates' damage. If her items are mostly for damage, then enter the fights after the enemies are fully engaged. Then unleash massive damage and clear the battle using her great mobility. Thanks for watching today's episode on Airi. See you again next time.